Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting second here tonight, the designated hitter,
Pedro Aguilera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Sanchez has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Marcell Ozuna gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out.
Batting second.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. And that's the second out of the inning. Gary Sanchez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Johnson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, number 12.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird near the first base bag, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Drilled to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Maikel Franco takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Here's Castro for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Greg Bird strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Johnson, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton moves over, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Ellsbury is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. D. Gordon settles into the box for his first chance. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he lays off there 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swinging a liner back through the box, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate on a great throw by Ellsbury. Corey Myers digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Corey.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Julio Lopez will swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Jacoby Ellsbury in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Daney will make the catch to retire the side. Pedro Aguilera is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Smoke toward the hole. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, two gone. Chris Johnson in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Chris Johnson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Johnson. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. The relay. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Giancarlo Stanton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Maikel Franco will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Lopez is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hechavarria has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Greg Bird stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. D. Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Pedro Aguilera will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi
Gregorius checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Gordon is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Corey Myers is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marcelo Zuna will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Luis Severino will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. little dribbler back at him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Marlins,
Chris Johnson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Adam Lind will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Maikel Franco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Julio Lopez will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
third baseman, Julio
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Starlin Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Starlin Castro.
Right there for strike 1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Brett Gardner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Tap fouled at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. JT Realmuto steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Garrett Corona will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So a call to the bullpen now.
Tyler.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. D. Gordon will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And it'll be back to the top of the lineup now for Ichiro. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Greg Bird will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line drive to center field. Ichiro has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Hanley Ramirez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Marcelo Zuna will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Adam Warren will be summoned from the bullpen now. Action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Adam Lind.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
No one out with a runner at second. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hard liner toward short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Michael Franco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out. Corey Myers will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Julio Lopez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Hechavarria. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Garrett Corona will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. D. Gordon will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Starlin Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Glenn Perkins will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. P.J. Kelsey will be summoned off the bench here.
P.J. Kelsey.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
This is in the air to right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Gary Sanchez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Up next,
Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fernando Rodney will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw to third. Hanley Ramirez steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here.
Oh, you know he's going to get his money's worth if he gets a pitch to hit, but he's also got to be sure to not try to do too much up there. A base hit makes this deficit a whole lot more manageable.
Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You'll take that every time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next.
Center fielder, number 22.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. drilled on the ground to short. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Cashner's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gary Sanchez
sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Right side. Castro's got it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Ready on 1-2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marcell Ozuna takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That misses 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
First baseman.
Hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Derek Dietrich will get his first cuts here.
Second baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Third baseman.
Cashner sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Julio Lopez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Didi Gregorius. Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So stepping in, number 31, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Hanley Ramirez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder,
Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Maikel Franco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game. Garrett Corona is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Starlin dives. What a stop. Got him.
Wow. Made it look easy.
the shortstop.
D. Gordon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-batter. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Starlin Castro steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Ozuna, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Cashner into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And that misses 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ichiro has a read on it, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gardner will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, right
Marcell
fielder.
Ozuna comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Adam Lind. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a look over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Gary Sanchez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Cashner gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Greg Bird stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ichiro Suzuki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Marlins, center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Maikel Franco will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Garrett Corona. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. D. Gordon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hard hit ball to second. Dietrich has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Corey Myers. He singled his last time up.
Myers.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second, down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So striding in, Starlin Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he is in there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. swing and a miss, 1-1. In the air now, out to right field. Ozuna is under it, 2 gone. The relay throw, and he's safe. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Myers has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Lind steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury moves over, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Gary Sanchez will stand in again. He's flown.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And that's in there, base hit. Greg Bird will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Franco is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out. Julio Lopez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On his way to pitch number 75. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Derek Dietrich will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. 2 runs, 8 hits. And no errors in the game for the Marlins. Tap fouled at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Maikel Franco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And he is in there. 1 there. Garrett Corona strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Tyler Lyons will get the call here in a big... Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Adeiny Echeverria will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Didi Gregorius is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Ozuna. He's got it 1 away. Corey Myers digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Starlin.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Corona finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Jacoby Ellsbury gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Out in front of it, strike one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Ozuna to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's 4-2. Brett Gardner strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Swing and a little tapper. Men on third with 2 down. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Tyler Clippard is into the ball game now as he'll make it. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lopez in foul ground, and on one pitch he's retired. Adam Lind will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman
Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gary Sanchez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher Gary
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Hit down the line at first. And this is right past him at first and down the right field line. Julio Lopez will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Didi Gregorius will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Myers is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
Third baseman, number 7.
Michael Franco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Garrett Corona will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Christian Yelich steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Pedro Aguilera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he takes ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Marcell Ozuna comes to the plate looking to deliver with Dylan Betances will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
And listen to this crowd now. They are into it.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Myers, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind is there for it. And he's retired, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Starlin Castro stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jacoby Ellsbury, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Lind, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
And you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Second baseman
Derek Dietrich comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Harper and Stanton slug it out. Coming up next, Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Trey Turner will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Grounded to third. There is Franco. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Ichiro Suzuki
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Rendon bare hands it. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Pedro Aguilera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. And he struck him out. Marcell Ozuna gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
That is nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Johnson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner on the move, and that retires the side. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Echeverria is there for it. And the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Line drive to center field. Turner patrolling center makes the play, one out. Michael Franco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over .500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground to short, right to Espinoza. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adeiny Echeverria gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. JT Realmuto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1, and he'll snap one over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Tap fouled at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Flares this one over toward first. And he is out on the tag. Anthony Rendon leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton shading to his right. 1 down. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
That evens it up, 1-1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Clint Robinson will get his first opportunity now.
First baseman number 25, Clint Robinson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ben Revere steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Justin Nicolino will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little bouncer. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Trey Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Johnson will put this one away, and the side is retired. D. Gordon will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And there's the first out here in the Miami third. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Pedro Aguilera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Encarnacion
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Got him. Bryce Harper comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ichiro is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Gonzalez is ready. 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Johnson. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Number 7,
Maikel Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Adeiny Echeverria gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. JT Realmuto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is in the air out to right. Harper giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Rendon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 8.
Danny Espinoza strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ichiro on the move, and that ends the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit to first. Robinson has it, and he is out on the tag. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Pedro Aguilera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Snap throw from the catcher. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Matt Latos is going to take over
for Washington, number 38.
Latos says with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Clint Robinson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman number 25, Clint Robinson.
Pulled toward right center field. Stanton is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Line softly out toward left center, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Trey Turner will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 34.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Nationals move in front now 4-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Wilson Ramos will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
High and deep to center field. Ichiro going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Chris Johnson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Adam Lind is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Adam Lind.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. Latos is ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the air now, out to right field. Harper moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Maikel Franco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Daniel Murphy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Danny Espinoza steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. 2 down. Clint Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Clint Robinson.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Lou Madrid will look for some 2-out. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Madrid.
taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. JT Realmuto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Corona is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded to short. Espinosa's up with it. 1 away. D. Gordon will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ichiro Suzuki comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Pedro Aguilera stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, man, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Madrid is right there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ben Revere comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Trey Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Corona scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Trevor Gott will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground.
From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bounce to first, reined in. The tag, and he is out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Michael Franco steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Sean Kelly will come on now as he inherits a runner at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Turner is after it. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bryce Harper will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Wilson Ramos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Tapped out in front of home. Corona gonna have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 65 will get his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Garrett Corona, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. D. Gordon will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Mark Melanson.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And that misses, ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Melanson's ready. Here it is on 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a big moment in the ball game here. Derek Dietrich, although there are a couple of...
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
And I think all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
The final line score for the ball game.